Good morning, YouTube. We gotta get back on this YouTube game. I have a video that I'm trying to upload. I'm trying to figure out some logistics of YouTube, what I want to share, what you guys want to see, because there's just so many parts of my life right now that I could show you guys. One is this thing. One is my house, my mom life house part of it. Another thing is the gym, of course, and being an owner of that and training and all that stuff. There's just so many parts of my life. And so I'm trying to figure this out so it all makes sense. I want to get better at coming up with topics to actually talk about. The last video that should be uploaded hopefully before this one is me making my own electrolytes. Just because of the cost of it, the warmer temperatures, hopefully we'll be training again at some point. I'm still working out, but running and stuff, because there's some big goals and big dreams, and I might talk about that in this video actually, of what this is doing, what the goal is for my future when it comes to a dream that I've always had and I'm trying to go after. I know, very vague, but what we're doing is the past week we have been working on putting up, well actually I haven't put it up, groundwork for a pool in our backyard. So that has taken a lot of my brain, my physical, just everything. I've been here, my husband was off for a week and we were working on that. So we just got the groundwork done. I might actually go show you guys that. Yeah, but I need to switch batteries. So let me show you guys what we've been working on for the past week at the house. Try not to be all over the place. And I'm going to show you this box, what that is. And later on in this video, we'll talk about this and the goals and dreams of trainer Steph. So let me switch batteries and then let's go outside and I'll show you guys what we've been working on. So let's walk out here in our backyard. It's a little bit muddy. Let's wobble out here. Get used to walking in this boot a little bit. So let me turn you guys around. So this is what we've been working on for the past week. Is this, what do you want to call it? Groundwork base for our pool that we're trying to put up here at our house. In this small space because we don't have a huge yard. So my husband and I have been working on this in and out for the past week. We had to first move the dirt and level the dirt because that's the most important part of putting a pool up, is the dirt. The sand's not the leveling, but we had to put these boards around, all the way around, make sure they're level, make sure the ground was level, which is not as easy as it sounds. And so then yesterday, well, one day, what was that? One day we did 1 ton of sand, and then yesterday we unloaded 4 tons of sand. 4 tons, 1 ton at a time, 4 loads of it, because this trailer can only hold a ton of sand. So we did 4 loads of sand, unloaded it from there into a wheelbarrow, and then dumped it in here. And then we tampered it, is it tap, whatever that's called, down, which my hand that's holding this camera is very sore from doing that. So that took almost all day. We got it done though, which was a very big accomplishment. So next though, before we put the pool up or start putting the actual pool up, is we need to level this sand, make sure it's level. It looks pretty dang good to me, but we might need to fill some spots. We got some extra sand here in the wheelbarrow, but we need to just try to make sure that this is level enough before we put up the pool. So the pool is a 24-foot long by 12-foot wide, 52 inches deep pool. So it's a big rectangle above ground pool. That's going to take up literally almost this whole space, but not that whole space. There's those brackets or braces that come out the side of the pool that hold it up, and that's what we were measuring out for that sand. Then this playhouse is actually going to be the deck. We're going to take the swings off, have the swings, take the playhouse part and use it as our deck. And then we have 2 things of stairs here one that will go inside the pool, I believe, and then one on the outside. So I'll keep you guys updated on that, on the pool. I'm not sure, my husband went back to work today, so I'm not sure when the next day is of working on that. But that's what has taken up the past week. Been in the gym still working, but just in and out a lot, not there. We have class here, Rebuild and Rise, starting at 10, so we have 50 minutes, and so I'm gonna head over there here shortly, just trying to be home and trying to clean up a little bit, get my life back in order to, I mean, seriously, the past week's just been focused on that. So get back into figuring out business stuff now and cleaning up the house. My kids only have like 20 some days left of school, so they're gonna be home. We gotta figure some things out. So anyway, and figure out YouTube, how I'm gonna use it, what's the best way to use it. Try to actually have a game plan with it and not just make random videos like I am right now. So, this box though, we're back inside. This box is something for the gym. So it's getting warmer out, and I think I've talked about it a little bit, but the main area in the gym does not have AC. Here locally in Ohio, we've been having really warm temperatures, some cool temperatures. So the gym's not bad right now. There's been some days it's been hotter than others. So I got there's two in here, wall-mounted fans to add. We have a porta cooler that I need to, it's downstairs. I'll have to bring that up here eventually to put that over there. So we'll use the porta cooler, and then we're gonna use, we have 2 ceiling fans there, but I don't think they do a whole lot. But now we have 2 wall-mounted fans to kind of get some air circulated in the facility. I'm hoping that this summer that's going to really keep it cool enough where it's bearable to continue working out there during this summer. Typically summers are a lot slower, but I feel this summer is going to be a little bit different. So I want to make sure that the members who are coming, technology is just not helping me out today. My phone, or my camera that I would like to mainly use for YouTube instead of going back and forth on my phone, because then I lose track of footage and I gotta get things together. What I was saying is the members that are coming this summer, I'm hoping to keep them, you know, you're working out, you're gonna sweat, but I want it to be bearable. So we're gonna get these 2 fans out. My husband's gonna help me mount them at some point whenever we have time. But I wanna go ahead and build them because they come and they're not built. So I want to get these out and build them and see what they look like. So that's what we're gonna do before we head to class to teach Rebuild and Rise. So let's build this. I'll show you guys a little bit of me building this. So here we go. This is the fan. So it's a 20, I believe if I remember correctly, a 20-inch fan. So that's pretty, yeah, it's a pretty big fan, right? But I like the yellow fan. What are they called? Blades? But I feel like that will put off a lot of air. We're gonna put 1. So the goal is to put 1 on the teal aqua wall, 1 on the purple wall, and then we can face them different directions to try to just create this circulation of airflow. And I believe they're supposed to have like a handle, or not a handle, but a remote to be able to, because I gotta get it high off the, you know, the main purpose of mounting these on the wall is kids. I can't have floor fans because of kids running around and of course kids getting their fingers caught and stuff like that. So that's why I had to go with wall mounted. But also I wanted them high enough. Of course they would be high enough, but if they're too high and you can't control them, it's really hard to change the oscillation, the speed, all that stuff. So on the cord, let me grab a pair of scissors. It's supposed to be like a remote. Like that should, like there's 2 separate cords. One's the power cord and then one's the yeah. Oh, there's the, let me show you guys. That way people can change this, but look. This will mount low so that they can adjust the speed and the swing of it, and to turn them on and off. So that's kind of nice. But we'll just have to see. I'm actually probably not going to put these together because I feel like my husband should do that. I don't want to mess it up. But I did want to see how big they are. But we'll show you guys. I'll show you when they get up. I might show you us putting them up. We'll see. Like I said, I'm not sure when this is going to be, as we have so many projects. But of course I want to get these up before it starts getting too hot, just to help. But I think this will be good. I like that little remote. So I'm going to put this back in the box and then probably head to the gym. I'm going to keep Hazel here because she's wore out from all this pool work. So I'm going to head to the gym and check on it, and then teach class. And then I have a therapy appointment at 12. Working on that mental health game. So that's the plan right now. And then I have another client at 4. I gotta bring the vacuum home from the gym to sweep the house because the one here just acts funny. So yeah, just a lot of random stuff, but we're gonna figure out this YouTube game a little bit better. We're gonna show you guys some more stuff that you might actually want to see. My life is just so many different aspects of it right now, and I don't mind to show any of the sides of my life. It's just trying to figure out logistically and just being smart about it and using YouTube like the right way. But I could talk on these videos so much, and I know that people don't really like to just listen to videos. They want to watch stuff. So we're gonna figure this stuff out. But we'll see you guys in the next clip.
the way you tell me you want me down. Done it, I done this before you falling. I won't catch you, don't know I'm stalling. Cause you love to have them all crying. Calling me sweet, telling me you need me, but I'm fine.
So, one of the biggest things I've been trying to do a lot more of, or be very just better at, I should say, because we're just getting bigger, is disinfecting a lot of the toys. Because, you know, when you work out, you're really good at wiping down the equipment that you touch. You know, all those things. But as a mom, we don't have time, I should turn a light on, to like worry about this area, right? The kids area. So I've been, every time I come in, which is at least once a day, as long as there's no kids playing. Now if kids are here, I won't do this. I usually try to do it when nobody's here, and since nobody's here right now, I'm trying to disinfect what most kids touch with their hands. And then sometimes I'll get the toys, but I use a lot of disinfectant now. The spray, I know it doesn't get things perfectly clean, but it's better than not doing it at all. But I just know we have more people and more kids coming in and out that I don't want this place to be a cause of illnesses and sicknesses. And we had a pretty rough winter here, so we're just trying to be better at it, because I want this place to be a positive environment for all. So we're almost done with picking up and disinfecting. So then I'm gonna get things prepped for class. I'm not sure if we're even gonna have anybody show up. Last week we only had one, which is fine. It's better than none. But I just trying to stay positive with things. It's nicer outside, so usually the gym is slower. But yeah, so let's pick up a few more things.
I'm a city that's high school. I give them this anymore, I go. Cause you a bad money, she don't love money. She break across real fast like con money. Wanna swim down to the deep end. Wanna know all my secrets, honestly. Can you keep it real? Cause honestly, I can tell that you're real fond of me. Baby, don't be shy, I can see it in your eyes. I've been running around. Too bad, I've been sticking on your mind. I know you like it how I rock it from behind. I know you stand it, how you taking all my time.
What does that mean? Disinfecting stuff, I usually try to do first before people get here, because I want it to dry. I'm not an expert, but I like to try to get that stuff put out first. Oh, no. And then I want to sweep, because I want to take that back home. It's 9:42, class is at 10. We gotta get a few things set up for it. But let's vac these rugs real fast. This. I'm gonna tell you guys about this boot more. I don't know if this video or next one, because I've been talking a lot on this one. But if you just see what I'm doing right now, you'll understand why I have the boot on later. Alright.
Left, right, can you take it all night? Too bad, I've been sticking on your mind. I know you like it how I rock it from behind. I know you stand it, how you taking all my time. Left, right, can you take it all night? Take it, baby, with me, I ain't scared to take it. Oh, and maybe when I take it, oh, coming down too strong. Cause I want ya, and it's hard to resist cause I need ya. And it's hard, baby, yeah, cause I believe ya. Could hold me tight, holding on tonight. Holding a couple, no get to you clean and proper. Way I'm moving over.
So I love making videos. I apparently like to talk too. But like I said, I know that's not what everybody wants to see is people talking. So I gotta figure this out. But for now, I'm done with this camera. I gotta get to work. So see you in the next clip.
You can love her, you gon' let me on your mind forever. Ever, next baby, turn it down like a sweet and ready. Go slow, keep it nice and steady. Know that you've been keeping patience. Too bad I've been sticking on your mind. I know you like it how I rock it from behind. I know you stand how you taking all my time. Left, right,
Good morning. It is 4:12 Friday morning. So it's the next day. I'm tired. So I've been doing for the past, this is the second week. Last week it was only Monday, Wednesday, Friday, but this week, Monday through Friday, I have been waking up at 4 a.m. to come out to the garage and get a workout in. I've kind of changed that a little bit to try to reach some goals that I want to reach. And so 4 a.m. workouts are back. I used to do these, if you go back on my channel, on my YouTube channel, when I was pregnant with Connor, I'd wake up at 3:30 to work out because I had to be at work at 6. So right now, today's was rough. I didn't want to wake up, to be honest. But I would only be getting like another hour of sleep. Tomorrow we'll sleep in a little bit because it's Saturday. But we got to get this workout in. So what I was doing is waking up, or taking the kids to school and then working out at the gym. But that's my work, and it was just so easy to push that workout to not happening, just because of work and life, and that just was not me. I love, besides being tired right now, I love like first thing in the morning, getting up and working out. No thoughts about it. You just get up, you do it. Come out to the garage. Nobody's awake. Nobody can take that time away. But it's just, this is the first week of every day, Monday through Friday, of waking up. Last week I would do it Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and then Tuesday, Thursday I'd sleep till 4:45. Granted, I know that's not much more sleep, but this is the first week. So, feeling a little tired this morning. So, we're looking at the workout, because this is all new workouts this week. We start a whole new program with Sarah, Skim Wellness, or Skim Dietitian. And so she has programmed all my workouts for over a year now, for the most part. So this is a new workout. So we're doing a total body today. So we got some warm-ups. So yeah, so this is what I'm just trying to look at, what we got to do. So that's what I'm looking at, is the workout. So we'll go ahead and get started. I'll show you guys some of the workout as much as my camera will allow. But first we got to do some warm-ups. We got to do some stretching, some 99, some push-ups, some standing marches. Let me get this done. So let's work out. So a couple things Just while I'm stretching, or warming up. Whenever, if you go back on my YouTube channel, when I used to do these garage workouts all the time, I didn't have this one. I've done some with her, but I had Bailey. So it's just different. Like Bailey was always my partner in crime and workouts, and so she like got and understood like the assignment basically of coming out here with me every morning. Hazel's learning it a little bit, but Hazel's just different. She won't leave my side, where Bailey would come and go out of the garage, like the little garage door, man doors open, and Bailey would come and go. Hazel doesn't move. She's literally like right here. And so she gets in the way some. The other thing, if you'll notice when I show you these clips of my workouts and from yesterday's just clips, is I don't have my boot on. And so I'm not wearing my boot in the morning while I work out to get some, basically trying to rehab the foot. And I know you guys don't know what's going on with that yet, because I haven't talked about it. But I had having some heel issues basically. And so the deal was not to wear it while I work out, to rehab it. So we've been doing a lot of calf exercises, so lower extremity, so below the knee movements, and some foot strengthening and footwork. So I don't wear the boot while I work out. It's mainly to get me off my heel throughout the day, as I'm not very good at resting. So we'll explain more of the boot, but I just wanted to bring that up as this is the next day after the clips from yesterday, and so you'll just notice that there's no boot on. And so while we do these, so we're gonna keep warming up. I gotta figure out what's next. I have a feeling this workout's gonna take a little longer than I want today because I'm just not moving fast. Huh. Punch press. Some of these exercises I'm not sure, so I have to kind of look it up. Wait, no, cable punch press. All right.
Rockin' from behind, I know you stranger, how you taking all my time. Left, right, can you take it all night? Too bad, I've been sticking on your mind. I know you like it how I rockin' from behind. I know you stranger, how you taking all my time. Left, right, can you take it all night?
Movement, just because I'm gonna show you guys some, but I'll be here forever. So normally though, what I've been doing is in the morning is wake up at 4, so from 4 to 5, I don't get out here at 4. I get up, get dressed, get a drink. I've been using some pre-workout just because I have it and trying to finish it up. After I finish it, which I'm almost done, I won't buy anymore. It's just I had it and I'm trying not to be wasteful. And then come out here. So typically I'm out here by 4:15 at the latest. And I try to be done by 5, which is hard to do. But time of stuff, I like to be done by 5. I go in, I start coffee, and then put the dishes away from the dishwasher. And then I go and take a shower, come out, start making breakfast, pack the kids' lunches, eat breakfast, wake the kids up about 6:15, and then wake them up, get them breakfast, get them dressed, leave the house by 7:30 to take them to school. So if I stay out here too long, that kind of messes up the whole schedule for the morning a little bit, and I feel more rushed. So I don't want to do that, so we gotta get going. But I'm not motivated today, so let's get working out.
Show me the color where you turn me on. The way you telling me you want me down. Pick it up, why you tryna find the pieces when you lick it up? Why I like it when you sit you when you take it up? Yeah, you know that I'm bad. Too bad, I've been sticking out your mind. I know you like your hair rockin' from behind. I know you stingy, how you taking all my time.
As you can tell, there's not a ton of space in here. I used to have a lot more space when I used to do these workouts. We didn't have these two big vehicles taking up this space. So I used to have this whole back area for the garage to work out. This is before owning the gym. So most of that equipment that's at the gym was actually here. And we had this nice little setup with dumbbells and stuff like that. Now, I could wait later in the day. One of these vehicles would be gone because my husband would be at work and I'd have more space. But 4 a.m. is where it's at for me, and I make it work. There's just not a ton of space, and especially with the dog who takes up the floor space. So, all right, we gotta get working out. I'm gonna turn this off for now. I'll show you probably a little more clips, but I gotta get this workout going. Or I'm never gonna get this done. So I already did 1 set of those 3 exercises. Gotta do 2 more sets of those. And then I got a big circuit. It's just hard. I just don't have it memorized. So I keep having to look back at what we're doing. Gosh, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 more exercises I gotta do for 4 sets in a row. So, and then some conditioning. So let's get going so I can get this done.
Show me the color where you turn me on. The way you telling me you want me down. Done it, I done this before you falling. I won't catch you, don't know I'm stalling. Cause you love to have them all crying. Calling me sweeter, telling me you need me. But I'm from a city that's high school. I give them this anymore, I go. Cause you a bad money, she don't love money. She break across real fast like money. Wanna swim down to the deep end. Wanna know all my secrets, honestly. Can you keep it real? Cause honestly, I can tell that you're real fond of me. Baby, don't be shy, I can see it.
We finished the strength part of the workout, 4:58. We're on the conditioning part right now. So right now we're doing 20 seconds of a quick step up with a very low step, and then 40 seconds of just walking on the step, just because I don't want to switch back and forth. We'll do that and repeat for 10 minutes, as long as the heel and foot feels all right with this. So now we're on our second set, quick 20 seconds. So conditioning looks a little bit different right now, but we're gonna go after 5 o'clock. We'll finish after 5 a.m. and that's okay. 10 seconds up, keep walking. But by the time we finish this conditioning, it's gonna be after 5. And that's okay. This summer, things will be a little bit not as rushed when the kids don't have school. Because I usually don't start work. I mean, I can start at any time, but like I have somebody at 10 o'clock today. So I will take the kids to school. Then I'll come back home and clean up the house and then head to the gym. So if I don't get anything done that I want to this morning, I can do it when I get back. All right, third set. I have 20 seconds. All right, so I'm gonna finish this. Hazel has not moved from her spot. Whew. I'll finish this and get on with the rest of the morning and the rest of our Friday. So I'll see you guys in the next clip.
Can you keep it real? Cause honestly, I can tell that you're real fond of me. Baby, don't be shy. I can see it in your eyes. I've been running around. Too bad, I've been sticking on your mind. I know you like it how I rock it from behind. I know you stand it how you taking all my time. Left, right, can you take it all night? Too bad, I've been sticking on your mind. I know you like it how I rock it from behind. I know you stand it how you taking all my time. Left, right, can you take it all night? Take it, baby, I ain't scared to take it. Oh, and maybe when I take it, oh, I feel it coming down too strong. Cause I want ya, and it's hard to resist. Cause I need ya, and it's hard, baby, yeah, cause I believe ya. Hold me tight, holding on tonight. Holding a couple, get to you clean and proper.
All right, so before I start packing the kids' lunches, I have to share, while the baking started, I have to share this shirt. So this, if you can see it, Barbells and Goldens. So when it was just Bailey and I, as I brought her up outside, I started a website called Barbells and Goldens because it was just Bailey and I, and she was a golden. And my friend Emily Hendershot, go check her out, made this logo, Barbells and Goldens. One of my favorite logos ever. It just is so unique and good. And even says, has my signature, trainer Steph, right there. But I miss Bailey. Still honor her in so many different ways, but I wanted to share the shirt. Barbells and Goldens. And now we own Barbells and Mommas. Different, you know, phase of life. We do have Hazel, so Barbells and Goldens can still be a thing, but it's Barbells and Mommas now. But Barbells and something has always been my business, so gotta pack lunches and get food. So we're not gonna film anymore, but we gotta make kids lunches, egg whites, toast, eat, then get the kids up. So that's what we're gonna do.
Yeah, cause I believe ya. Hold me tight, holding on tonight. Holding a couple, get to you clean and proper. Way I move, I know you can love her. You gon' have me on your mind forever, ever. Thanks, baby, turn it down like a sweet and ready. Go slow, keep it nice and steady. Know that you've been keeping patience. Too bad, I've been sticking on your mind. I know you like it how I rock it from behind. I know you stand it how you taking all my time. Left, right, can you take it all night? Too bad, I've been sticking on your mind. I know you like it how I rock it from behind. I know you stand it how you taking all my time. Left, right, can you take it all night? Show ya, show me the color where you turning me on. The way you telling me you wanna be down.
Show me how you juggle.
Pick it up, why you tryna find the pieces when you lick it up? Why I like it when you sit it when you take it off? And you know that I'm bad.
So it's actually 6:16, so we gotta go wake the kids up. But we got everything done we wanted to, but I want to share something. Oh, never mind, she's actually here. Normally, there's a opening at our fence in the back. And Hazel normally goes over to my mom's yard and then never comes back over. She just sits over there by the gate. So normally I have to go get her. For the past couple mornings, I don't know if she goes over there or not, but she's actually been at home, so I thought I was gonna have to go get her. So anyway, we gotta go wake the kids up. All right, you guys, it's almost 9:30. I dropped the kids off at school at 7:30, a little after 7:30. Went to Kroger real fast, got some gas, and came home and did some cleaning. Swept the floors, cleaned the bathrooms because we have a busy day tomorrow, and
I just wanted to get this done because I gotta go train a new person at 10. So that's why I'm getting ready to go, is go do that. And then probably go to a thrift store, a couple of thrift stores before I have to pick up the kids. See if I can find any goodies to resell or any goodies for my kids in general. We need to do a major clean out. But that's the plans. I do have another client at 4:30 tonight. So that's the plans for the rest of the day. So I'm gonna end the video here with that. This should be a good one. Like I said yesterday, I'm trying to figure out more strategies behind YouTube and what I should show, what I should see. Now I know I did not talk about this very much, so you're gonna have to just wait for the next video. So make sure you like and subscribe so you can see when the next video is uploaded to get more details on the boot. Okay, so make sure you like and subscribe to see that or get that notification. But for now, Hazel and I are gonna go to the gym and then come back home, pick my mom up. Got some vitamin C in here. We'll do a full day of eating and drinking video sometime soon. But I got some vitamin C. Just, I don't know if it's allergies or what. I think it's just allergies. But yeah, anyway, so I'll see you guys in the next one. I might share some clips of the rest of the day, but no more talking. So this is just gonna end it. But I appreciate you guys watching the videos and just giving me feedback maybe of what you guys would like to see. But I have some big things to talk about in the upcoming video, so make sure you stay tuned. And I appreciate you guys. See you guys in the next one.
Too bad I've been sticking on your mind. I know you like it how I rock it from behind. I know you stand how you taking all my time. Left, right, can you take it all night? Too bad I've been sticking on your mind. I know you like it how I rock it from behind. I know you stand how you taking all my time. Left, right, can you take it all night?